You know what? Let's go ahead and just come up here. It's fine. Which team are you? Mystic, Valor, or Instinct? That is a Pokemon Go reference. I was Team Instinct when I first played. What team were you all, if you played Pokemon Go? Crush Girl Penelope with a Dooley. You were Team Mystic? I think Mrs. Epitaph Fox was a Mystic as well. Yeah, I haven't played in 3 years, I think, because I really only played when I was still working in my office for work, and not working from home. I thought about getting back into it like a year or two ago, but I really just didn't have the energy or the time for it. I kept trying to tap the screen to attack, but it wasn't working. Here, take these. I don't need them in this game. Raspberry and Nana Berry. And the Pineapple Berry, of course. Very clever. That is a very good reference. I like that. Put up the Captain America. I got that reference meme. Alright, we have to check the grass. Is there any Ninetales in here? I lost interest when my friends moved on from it. It was fun with friends because it was an excuse to go buy a pop and walk around downtown hanging out together, but when everyone got bored of it, it stopped being fun to play alone. It's definitely a game that I think is enhanced by being able to play with other people in your area. Ooh, Klefki. I'm trying to download this game, but it's having issues downloading. There's, I think there's like 2 different versions of this game, Witchy. There's like a version where it's like everything all in one, and then there's another download where it's the light version, where it only downloads sprite data as you need them, so it needs to have an internet connection to play it. So I hope you're downloading the light version, because that is definitely like the easier like way to download. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to Viridian. As much as I would like to go up to the Crimson City and see what all that is about, I'm really more focused on actually, like, completing the game. So let us get the team back together real quick. And if you see Pokemon from, like, this screen that you want me to fuse while I'm here, please let me know if you want to fuse anything. Basically, these 3 rows. I want to see that Keys Pokemon and a Kadabra or something. I hope it carries keys instead of spoons. I bet it would. Alright. I think it's time for us to, like, decide on who will be, like, the team that we're going to be using going forward. Because we're about to go into, you know, the Elite Four Victory Road stuff. And one Pokemon that I think I definitely want to bring is Lizalfos. Lizalfos has been a beast and a half. The Trico or whatever it's called and the bird in the top right of it, I wonder what it would look like. Let me go ahead and grab those together. So you wanted... is this what you meant by Trico? The Kecleon or the Bonsly? And then I'm assuming you mean the Fletchling, right here, the bird. Kecleon and Badwood's right. Don't worry about it, it's fine. They don't have a custom, but that doesn't mean it wouldn't when Fletchling fully evolves. Which one do you want, left or right? Alright, left it is. Witchy, did you see any Pokemon you want fused together? Fletchling, it honestly doesn't look all that bad. Obviously, the face is stretched out, but it honestly doesn't look all that bad. I like it. The color Tiny Robin Pokemon. Its melodious cries are actually warnings. A Fletchleon reverts to its original colors if it's startled. Alright. So, Witchy, we have Teddiursa, Wynot, Shelder, Poliwhirl, Muck, Omastar, Smoochum, Paris, Bonsly, Stantler, Weepinbell, Monferno, Kabuto, Smeargle, Executor, and Klefki. Baby Bear and Fire Monkey, you've got it. No custom, but that's okay. There's probably a custom once Teddiursa evolves. Would you want it to be Fire Normal or Normal Fighting? I'm leaning more towards the normal fighting one. Fire? Alright. It looks like it's hiding something. Also, its feet and its head are facing the wrong way. Monursa. The little playful Pokemon. To intimidate attackers, it stretches the fire on its tail to make itself appear bigger. A Monursa makes its own honey by blending fruits and pollen collected by blank. Or it's covering its bum and saying, "Daddy did a poo-poo." It's doing something. Alright, I think I would like to see Smeargle mixed with Muck. I feel like it's going to just be like a mess of multicolored paints. Ooh, there's two different ones here. This one, the one on the right, is definitely the mess of paints. But this one looks more like artsy. I kind of want to see both of them. You know what? I want to finish with the one on the left, so let's look at the one on the right first. Folly G, Smearuk. There's different like art utensils in there. It looks interesting. The Sludge Painter Pokemon. A Smearuk marks its territory using a fluid that leaks out from the tip of its tail. In the summertime, the toxic substances in its body intensify. That's actually kind of neat. It does look neat. I do like it. But let us reverse it. Ooh, Mughal. That actually looks really interesting. The way that the paint is shaped gives me a lot of Super Mario Sunshine vibes with the mud Mario. You like the other one better? I kind of like them both equally the same. But now it wants to learn a different move, Venom Drench. We don't need it though. The two-tone thing makes it hard to look at and understand what it is. I can understand that. Alright, let's do one more for the road. How about we do Kabuto and Paris, because they kind of look similar. You want to do Deer and Keys? Sure thing. Black Boots with the Kaburis. This one looks cute, actually. The Deer Keys. Yeah, we'll do some Deer Keys. Mushroom Shellfish Pokemon. It is a Pokemon that has been regenerated from a fossil. They grow by drawing nutrients from the host. Ugh. That's interesting that it still has the muck sprite to it. Alright, Deer Keys it is, and this will be our last one for here. And then we will finally move on to our rival fight and heading up to the Pokemon League. Alright, well the one on the left is the custom sprite. You want to go right? I always default to the one that has the custom. Well, you know what, Damon? You requested this, so I'm going to go left, and then we will reverse it. And if the right one is terrible, then we'll reverse it back. Sprite by Leah. This is a lot cuter than I thought it would be, and unfortunately its name is Stanky. It almost reminds me of the rings around Arceus, actually. The Keyhorn Pokemon. Stanky's... it's unfortunately named Stanky. His magnificent antlers were once traded at high prices as works of art. It will sneak into people's homes to steal their keys. You want to keep it? Okay. We'll keep it. You want to see the other one? We can just quickly look at what the other one would be. We'll reverse it right back. Oh god. This Pokemon has been hurt by something in the past, clearly. I don't like the keys on the hooves. I don't. There's something wrong with that thing. Turn it back. Yeah, Witchy, this was your fault. The first was better. It looks like a fancy, stylish keyring. It kind of looks like a Christmas ornament with this one. I like it. All right, that is plenty of fusing. Let's get back to the reason why we were actually here. We need Pokemon on the team. Now, obviously, we have Melania, Psychic Ghost. We have Terraco, Fairy Electric. Foolish, Fire and Fighting. Maeve, Water Psychic. Slugma, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, Damon. Oh, Damon. Redead, Ghost Grass. I do want to bring Dodongo on. I really like Dodongo's fusion. I like its sprite work. We're bringing Dodongo in. So we have Lizalfos and Dodongo. We basically got the Fire Temple from Ocarina of Time on our team so far. There's Levias. We have Skullfish. Bubble. Oh, here's Midna, the Persian Blaziken. That's what Midna was. One of these days, I'm going to clip every time I lose roulette and make a greatest hits video of funniest fails. We've had plenty. I think you'd have a hard time finding them all. It's happened so often and consistently. I feel like we've got to bring Agatha in. Agatha was one of our first like fully evolved fusions. Bug Fairy is actually a really good typing. Hey, there's a reason you got an "oh god" from Mrs. Effie when you said you'd Damon the roulette game in Stardew Valley on that one clip. Well, I mean, I really thought I would have lasted at least 2 rounds, but to lose all of it all in one go, and you know what? The odds are in your favor in the Stardew Valley roulette. There's like a 70% chance you'll get green, or maybe even a higher percent chance. And I lost on the first round. Alright, I would like to bring Agatha on as well. To lose it all in one go is typical me, though. That's why it was a Damon run. It was a perfect Damon run. While I would like to use Giraswine, unfortunately I'm going to say I'm not going to use Giraswine. Poe has come in handy for quite a lot. I don't know if I want to bring Poe in on this. King Dorephan has been really good. Let's go over the typings real quick, because we have Ice type with Lorelei, and then we have Bruno with Fighting, Agatha with Ghost, Lance with Dragon. And they're obviously going to have like other Pokemon and other typings as well, so it's not going to be cut and dry. I really feel like we need Stalfos on the team. Poison and Rock type has been such a good typing, honestly. And he knows ground type moves as well. He's very defensive. Alright, I think I want to bring in Melania for Psychic and Ghost. And then typings that we don't have. Well, I mean, we can bring in Poe. I mean, Poe, Ghost, Fighting. We don't really have any other fighting type ones on here. Okay. Maybe we won't bring Melania in. Alright, we're gonna bring Redead in. Redead was also one of our first, like, full fusions. I also really like the idea of having a wall Pokemon we can switch out to if we need. Witchy with another big splash, of course. Alright. Now we've got a little bit more than a third of my face, or maybe just about a third of my face underwater. Thank you, I guess. I'm glad people like the big splash redemption. I have thought about it, getting rid of it for a while, to be honest. I don't know what else I want to add onto my team. I have one slot. We've got a lot of the types already covered. We could bring in Maeve. We don't have Water Psychic. And Maeve has come in handy a lot. Surprisingly enough. I don't know necessarily... Well, will we have a lot of use for Water and Psychic in the actual, like, battles proper? Maybe? I think that's just what we're going to go with. Maeve, we're bringing you on. This will be our final team. And unfortunately, there was no music for any of that because the Pokemon Center is weird. But this is the team. And Dodongo, we are going to need to get your levels up. Lizalfos, we're going to give you the Rocky Helmet. And we still got a lot of stream time left. I'm actually a little surprised, even with our detour, that we have some time remaining here. I feel bad for this youngster. Youngster Mustafa with a Pidgey level 4. I'm so sorry, Mustafa. I'm very sorry. As I maniacally laugh. Oh, goodness. And your rat pee. Curb stomp that kid. He has been efficiently and promptly curb stomped. With and without your direction, Damon. Not bad at all for a beginner. We are supposed to come here way at the beginning of the game, and I always save this section for last. I always do. Whoa, you have badges now? I bet you could even take on the Pokemon League someday. Make him eat some dirt while you're at it. What, Fox? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You've collected all the badges too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Fox, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on. I like saving this area, the lead up to Pokemon League, to Victory Road, just so that you can have, like, a proper battle against your rival before the championship fight. That's why I save it. I know you can fight him way at the beginning and get an early version of the fight, but I prefer saving this fight until the very end. Now, are you ground flying? You are not. Perfect. Nidojut. Ooh, flamethrower. Yes, please. It's literally just better lava plume. Tauros execute? Oh god. That is honestly frightening. Maghorn? Magmar Rhyhorn? I actually really like that. I mean, the thing I don't like about it is the duckbill mouth, but that's just what Magmar has. The people who did this sprite, they did an excellent job. Excellent. That is an extra large Entei right there. That is excellente. And now it's gone. Electados. Do you have Zapdos on your team? Oh no, it's Gyarados, that's right. Here comes Foronine, its starter Pokemon. Oh god. Oh, this Pokemon has seen things. I can't even look at it. And we finally have our first level 60 Pokemon. Starkazam. That looks really cool. I love this sprite fusion. This looks awesome. It's almost like the Starmie part is kind of like a big collar from a cloak. And now it's gone. What? I was just careless. You were a little careless, Craig. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Fox, you need more practice, but hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya? Don't smell me. Alright, let's see. Can we find a Vulpix in these waters by any chance? Oh, there were some Pikachus in these waters. It's been fun, but I've got to get to bed. Have to be up early for work. Damon, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for causing your usual amount of chaos with banning me from healing right at a critical moment and all of your roulette shenanigans. I always appreciate having you around. I hope you have some good rest and a good day at work tomorrow. far-fetched in these waters. Anything else besides far-fetched? I don't necessarily want to keep checking, but the fact that we could have missed Vulpix really, like, I need to know. A critical moment would be doing that right before you walk into the Elite Four. You ended up beating Giovanni anyway with little problem. I mean, with the right amount of prompting and requesting probably my wife to help you, you could probably just ban me from doing a whole bunch of stuff in the Elite Four just for the fun of it. I'd prefer you not do that, but it's an available option for you. Alright, there's gotta be a hidden item back here. Why would they have just this patch of land you can walk through? Why? Why would they do that? It makes no sense. And yet there's nothing here. Perfect places for hidden items, and they don't capitalize. For shame, game developers. For shame.